Right now, we are getting ready at our Airbnb in Nelson, New Zealand. Today, we are headed to Abel Tasman. We have a large group of people. Yesterday, we went grocery shopping for food for the trail, and I was a little lost in the grocery store. This is also a different kind of backpacking trip for me. We're going to stay in a hut, so it has water and bathrooms and somewhere to sleep. So I'm carrying a lot less than I normally do for a usual backpacking trip. And I'm really excited. This is going to be fun, a totally different experience. My first time out of North America. On day one, the goal was to backpack from Marahau to Bark Bay Hut, and on the way we also did a side trip to Cleopatra's pool, which was pretty cool. The water was really cold. There was like a natural rock water slide that I did not go on because I was a big baby. And I didn't get a video of it because I was too busy enjoying it. The first day ended up being about 16 miles total with 1,500 feet of elevation gain. We did a group dinner. The hut was really interesting. There were 2 rooms in it and a kitchen and like a little dining area. And the 2 rooms had kind of bunk style beds, but everybody was laid right next to each other. The next morning, we woke up and got going for day 2. On day 2, we ended up doing about 5.5 miles with 900 feet of elevation gain, and there was a pizza place at the end of the hike, so that was a very welcome sight. There were chickens running around. I don't know why I find that fun and interesting, but I did. After enjoying the beach for a little bit, we ended up getting on a water taxi back to Marahau, and the water taxi actually took us up a little side trip where we ended up seeing a seal, so that was interesting. We then continued our adventure elsewhere. which is middle of winter in the US, but in New Zealand it was the middle of the summer and it felt so good. This hike was insanely beautiful. It is not completely what I thought it was going to be. It was actually even better. I felt super lucky to be out there because it was a rare trip opportunity for me. Our friends were getting married in New Zealand and they set up a full itinerary, provided most of the accommodation, took care of everything, and it really made it easy for us to take advantage of the trip. I hope you enjoyed this trip video, and I will see you all in the next one.